So at the time of making this video, the holidays are coming up pretty soon. It is November, kind of late November at this point, and the markets are coming towards the holiday season. We've got in America, we've got Thanksgiving, we've got Christmas, of course, we've got New Year's, and during this time, we see some very different things happening in the market. Let's talk about trading during the holidays, trading Forex specifically during the holidays, but this is also applicable to other markets, probably cryptocurrency and Forex, stocks and bonds. All of them get quiet during the holidays, but let's talk about how we should be trading the currency market specifically when we get back from this. Hey traders, welcome back to the channel. If you're liking these videos and these videos are helpful to you, or you're new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button down below. Support what we do around here. These videos are here for free and I intend on keeping it that way, but support from you guys is always appreciated. So we're talking about trading Forex during the holidays. So again, we're coming up towards the Christmas season at this time, but this also applies if you're watching it on the other side of the year during summertime. That also can apply. When we have market times where the market tends to get quiet, it is often because people are away from the charts. Let's think about this logically. We have people stepping away from the charts. And that brings me to the first point about trading Forex during the holidays. You have a lot of traders. You have traders leaving. And a lot of traders take breaks during the holidays. They step away from the charts just like normal human beings to be around their family and to celebrate the holidays, which is certainly a good thing. And in some ways, for people who are very interested in trading, it could be a really great way to take some much needed time to get away from the charts and to go spend time with family, because ultimately that should be more important than your trading, right? If you're like me and trading is meant to be kind of a freedom catalyst or something to kind of support your lifestyle and ultimately lead you towards spending more time with family, then the holidays can be a great way, because the markets get very quiet during the times of holiday season, right? So you have traders leaving, which causes quiet markets, which is naturally what we see, right? So when you have a lot of people trading in the markets, you see the markets moving like crazy and trending and reversing, and you see high volatility. When you do not have a lot of people trading during the holiday season, a lot of times what that means is that the markets start to quiet up and less people are pushing the price around. So if we have, let's say we're taking a look at the GBP, right? If we're taking a look at the Great British Pound, this is going to move more and less depending on the time of year. When we're talking about December and we get into Christmas season, you have a lot less people that are actively trading the GBP, which causes the market to maybe go from trading like this during normal times, we'll put normal, to a much decreased version of trading during maybe the holiday season. So let's say we're still looking at GBP and this is holidays, right? And so this applies to Christmas, but it also applies to other times of year. You have Easter, all sorts of other times where people are celebrating, spending time with family. They're spending less time on the charts and spending more time with their family, which is a good thing, of course. And if you're a trader, though, there needs to be something taken into consideration, which is that there is going to be less volatility during holiday seasons than during normal seasons. So should you be trading during the holiday seasons? Well, that is going to be up to you ultimately. But of course, you have to consider that if you do intend to trade, you need to be more careful, because you have those lower volatility markets. So markets are not going to usually be moving as much during the holiday season. So there's less opportunities some people might trade. So a lot of people just opt to just take a break from trading during the holiday season. But if you do decide to trade during the holiday season, if you, for whatever reason, you see opportunities. My personal way of trading the markets during the holiday season is just to be a little bit more picky about the trades that I take. So if I really see a setup that I really just want to get involved with, I still will take it during the holiday season, but I'm just going to be a bit more cautious or patient to involve myself. And this is why. Because during this time you have less people trading, right? That also means that the spreads or the liquidity in the market likely will be much less tight, meaning that if you want to get filled, you might usually pay 1 pip of spread with your broker. Well, maybe during holiday seasons, you end up having to pay 3 or 4 pips just to get involved in the market, right? Each broker has their spreads, meaning that's how they make their money, right? So they have spreads in the market, and it usually widens during the holiday season due to the fact that you just have less less liquidity. In order for you to buy something, there has to be somebody selling it to you on the other side. And if there's just less people participating in the market, it ends up being that we see a little bit less activity and spreads tend to widen during this time. So of course, guys, I still will be watching the markets. I'll still be checking in, but for the most part, I'm going to be more picky and I'm going to be spending time with my family. And I hope that you do too. Have a great Christmas, and we will see you guys who are watching this at the current time next year.